we're looking to some pain and suffering in the future because we're seeing the cases go up, which is the reason why we keep saying over and over again, the solution to this is get vaccinated.
This children's hospital here in New Orleans, we're told, currently has 10 COVID positive patients, 3 of whom are in the intensive care unit. Across the state, more than 1,600 people are hospitalized with COVID here in Louisiana, as the state is now averaging more cases than at any other point during the pandemic, a disturbing trend as the Delta variant is beginning to overwhelm communities.
47 states and territories now categorized as areas with high or substantial community transmission. Florida reporting 21,000 COVID cases on Friday, its largest single-day increase since the pandemic began. And in Texas, there are now just 7 available ICU beds in Austin, a city with 2.3 million residents. And in Louisiana, hospitalizations are up nearly 500% in the last month. At the Children's Hospital in New Orleans, they went from 0 COVID patients at the beginning of the week to 20 by Thursday.
We have a premature infant in the neonatal ICU. In our PICU, we have a 23-month-old infant on a high-frequency oscillating ventilator. We've had 4 other teenagers, all unvaccinated, in the unit, and it's really taken a toll on everybody at this point.
Daryl Barker, a healthy 31-year-old who refused to get vaccinated, landed in a Missouri ICU with just a 20% chance of surviving, now fighting for his life as his wife and 6-year-old son watch through a window.
I was strongly against getting the vaccine just because we're a strong conservative family, but that little boy out there is a reason to have a vaccine.
Dangerous downpours swamping the west. Monsoon rains inundating parts of Arizona, triggering flash floods and creating terrifying scenes like this. Entire neighborhoods transformed into rivers as fast-moving storm waters sweep through the streets and into homes.
This is insane.
Within a couple of minutes, it was overflowing.
A similar scene in California after a rare downpour caused serious flooding in Joshua Tree. Meanwhile, the wet weather creating this unprecedented mudslide in Colorado. Trees and debris swamping Interstate 70, trapping dozens of cars and stranding some drivers for days. But the flooding is not the only hazard from these storms. Lightning strikes sparking new fires in California as firefighters battle massive blazes already burning across the state. Meanwhile, this fire in Montana has burned more than 65,000 acres, becoming the largest fire in the state. The flames moving so fast, even this herd of elk struggled to escape.